My brother sent me a picture of my dad, and I started having questions.
Antoine Griezmann, who else?
What the
Do it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances that I'm recording this epi in my boxers right now? Cette carte is nuts. I didn't even have to look that up. I've done so many epis on French SPC players this year, I know how to say this card is crazy in French. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 96 rated FUTTIES second chance Antoine Griezmann. We were pretty sure we were going to get this card, and the same thing that happened with Eden Hazard. He is -1 over his team of the season card, which makes this SPC a little bit more affordable than usual. Now, like I just alluded to, he does have a 97 rated team of the season card that goes for about 500,000 coins, and then now this 96 rated card comes in just under that. The SBC, as of right now, as of 1:20 p.m. East Coast Standard Time, is looks like it's 390,000 coins. If you wanted to go on the market and buy the 97 rated Antoine Griezmann, it would cost you 450,000 coins. So let's call it 60,000 coins extra for a 97 rated Antoine Griezmann card that is going to be plus 45 total in-game stat upgrades over the 96, which is obviously what came out today. Now, the judgment that you're going to have to make is, do you have enough untradeable players in your squad, in your club, to be able to justify offsetting that price? There's many of you guys out there that, you know, if you're a huge Barcelona fan, if you're a French national team supporter, or if you just love Antoine Griezmann, if you love Atletico Madrid and you just really want this card at the end of the game, there's a realistic situation where you're going to be able to either do this for free, you know, 50,000 coins, 75, 100,000 coins. Some of you guys might have to pay full price, but it is a massively discounted 96 Antoine Griezmann card. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's not for everyone. You do get some nice packs back. I believe we get a jumbo. I believe we get a 100K pack. We get a 100K pack and then also a rare mega pack. So there's a little bit of value in that as well. So figure it costs about 395,000 coins to get a 100K pack in terms of pack value from the 100K pack, and then you get the rare player pack as well. So we're going to make a valuation judgment at the end of the epi, as we always do. And like I always say, boys, if this epi if this epi in some way, shape, or form helps you out, if you want to figure out if you want to complete this 96 FUTTIES Antoine Griezmann card, drop a cheeky like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. But let's get into one of the most important parts of the card, and that is looking at his stats. Now, off the bat, obviously the 3-star weak foot is something that lets his card down a little bit. The 4-star skill moves. Griezmann has just been one of those cards that no matter what the rating, it's very difficult for me to get him to work, and I can't really explain why. However, I've not used any of his 92 or 93 plus rated cards this year because I sort of give up on him as a player that I just will never be able to get to work. But he does transfer to Barca, which makes some hybrids interesting. But obviously, like, you know, Pogba, I'm trying to think of a couple of guys off the top of my head. The fact that he is at Barca does make him an interesting player in terms of hybridization. And then the stats on this card, I'm not going to lie, are pretty nuts. 96 acceleration, even with the base chem style, he goes up to 97 sprint speed, so he's one of the fastest acceleration and sprint speed players in the game. 90 long shots, 99 finishing, 94 composure. Pretty much every dribbling stat is completely maxed out. The only thing that I could think to upgrade is balance. We're not even going to touch that. 99 heading accuracy, 99 jumping, 92 stamina, and then 75 strength even. His base card, he's not one of those players that's strong, but he's got enough informs throughout the year that he has now. As a matter of fact, dude, he has the 89. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got like 7 or 8 special cards. We're going to find out if this card is worth it or not. We're going to see if he's an absolute mad lad or not. The Kondogbia is a card that I unlocked last night. Took 3 games to do. Some people were complaining about the objective that, you know, it shouldn't be first owner. Some people don't have that. Guys, we have a month to go till FIFA 20. If you can't put together a Liga Santander, and you only have to score 1 goal, you don't even have to win the match. I think it's an incredible objective for an incredible player, and I honestly don't care about the 2-star weak foot. This guy is a mad lad. If you guys want to see this epi as tomorrow's upload, drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have unlocked him as well. And then we've got some of the other beasts that we're going to surround him with. We're going to use Bale for his last loan match. We're going to bring Pogs on in place of Vas. We're going to get Alaba on there on 5.5 chem as our winger for match number 2 once that expires. But let's get into a match. Let's see if Hotline Grease, the main man himself who I can never get to work, has something hidden up his sleeve. He has Simeone, the grabber of balls, as his manager. Let's get into this first match here. Let's see if we can take down this 191. Ooh. The dribbling of dreams. PK. Running circles around PK. He can't handle it. Let's see. Can we do the hotline bling? What's his default celebration? Is it the L? No, it's the le crocodile. And he's got Vitaly coming up to him. Doesn't want to celebrate with him, apparently. Wants to continue doing the crocodile. I love it, dude. All right, so Griezmann, not even 4 minutes in. Not even 5 minutes in. And we showcase one of the reasons that you do this card is he's a dribbling mad lad. He's got incredible dribbling stats. And the fact that we can combine him with a freaking 93...
I've never played a more pathetic, unathletic game ever.
This game's gonna end 6-6. Yo, on a reel though, Antoine Griezmann's body feints are something entirely different. Now I see Atani already complaining. Where is he? What's he saying? 97 rated Griezmann is 450k, so he must be on PS4. How are requirements fair for an untradeable and lower rated card? I mean, okay, so my counter to that is always, okay, yes, it's untradeable, and yes, obviously this is a lower rated card, minus 45 total in-game stats, but if you have a stacked club, it's, I mean, like, I don't want to say it's free, but if you've got untradables that you're not going to use anyway, or have untradables that you work to build for SBCs like this, you can get him for 50%, 75% off. That's why saying whether something is worth it or not, you really gotta weigh in a couple factors. Because some people literally all they do is collect cards to put into SBCs. Some people like to stay liquid and just have coinage. And if you've got the coinage, maybe the SBC is not worth it.
Antoine Griezmann, who else?
Okay. Well, I don't think we need to say anything further in terms of his performance on the pitch. He glides through people. He's a French knife cutting. He's a warmed up French knife cutting through butter. And he also hates celebrating with teammates. Wait, did his defender? I'd get out of here too. Utter Rock 966. I think his defender put his keeper on his ass. All right, a perfect 10 rating for Antoine Griezmann. He has 4 shots, 4 on target. 9 out of 9 passes completed, almost the perfect game. 10 out of 11 dribbles. No one else came close outside of Ramos and Gareth Bale in terms of that efficiency. Passes completed 9 out of 9. This was probably one of the more perfect starts that I've had to an SBC player all year. And we get ourselves the rage quit and the win. So that was a miss. Let's check out this first goal from Griezmann. PK, goodbye. This guy, goodbye. And then an absolute bury. Antoine Griezmann. 4 goals. 4 goals and not even rage quit in match number 1. And I get it. In this one, it's a little bit... I don't know. Can we really count that as a full thing? If it's going to work, it better be with a 96 rated card. Okay, hold on. What the hell? Ooh, that's going to be a pen. And we are going to get... that's a little bit... that's unfortunate. Don't leave. I'll give you a goal. All right, I'm not gonna dab on him. All right, he's gonna rage quit. I was gonna give him, dude. I was gonna give him a goal. I don't know if it's because I had Wheaties this morning, or if it's that people have stopped playing FIFA, or I just don't know. But I'm in Division 3 and I'm doing absolute mad things. Oh, there we go! What was that goal, bro? 2-0, Antoine Griezmann with the crocodile. On the pitch performance, I think you guys probably already have a good idea what I'm going to give it, but the only thing is valuation, and that's going to come with a stipulation. Stipulation being, are you a liquid club, or are you a club that's stacked with untradables? Because if it's a club that's stacked with untradables and you can do this 50, 50, 60, 75%, maybe even free, I would definitely recommend doing this card. But if you're liquid, I would probably say hold tight, Gigglers, and just spend the extra 80 to 100,000 coins and just get that 97. Because if that's anything like this 96, he's an absolute madland. Okay. This Griezmann, he might be one of the best strikers that I've used in maybe the last month and a half. What is he, total in-games, hold on, let's go Liga Santander. Spanish Primera División. And then total in-game stats and a rage quit. He's not even going to let me finish that. He is the third highest total in-game stat player, obviously because he's got 94 passing as well. Incredible passing stats. I would almost go to say he's wasted if you play him at striker, but you could also play him at cam. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give his on-the-pitch performance the rating first, and it is going to be a perfect double 5 out of 5. He was incredible for us, just absolutely lit it up. Now, when it comes to valuation, I'm going to give it a thumbs up for players, for clubs that are not liquid and players that are stacked with untradables that you're not going to be able to sell on anyway. Definitely go ahead and get this SPC done for super cheap. If you have those cards available to you still, there might be a situation where you don't. But when it comes to clubs that are liquid and have a lot of coins that you can spend and you don't have a lot of high-rated untradables to get that 87 and then the 89 rated squad with the team of the season card, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give it a thumbs down because from that perspective, I don't think that's worth the value. I think you're better off going with, like I said, the 97 version of his card. But we do have a 100K pack, and we did all this in division number 3, boys. That definitely needs to be something that's taken into consideration for this Zweview. And the second match I know was not really against the stat club, but let's go on over. Let's open our rare mega pack first and then see. I can almost guarantee you we're going to get a team of the season card in our jumbo rare player pack. It's not going to happen there. Don't even get a walkout. And then Christian Thuani. I didn't know his name was spelled that weird. You guys maybe let me know what you guys got in your 100K pack if you guys did this SPC. Some people might even just do the SPC and not even complete the whole thing. It is going to be a UCL card, 91 Serge Aurier? Not a bad, 90 rated Serge Aurier. Not a bad little return there. What is he going for? It doesn't, honestly, it matters not at all what his price is. If he goes for over 30K, I'll be happy. Serge Aurier's 90 rated UCL card is going for, drumroll, 40,000 coins. You know what? I'll take it. So we get half the pack value back right there. And then a nice set of players as well. But that is going to do it, boys. Some people will tell you that it's not worth it just because he's got a tradable card that has plus 45 total in-game stats more. And then also costs 100,000 coins more. But like I alluded to, and like I said with the valuation judgment that you're going to have to make based on what kind of squad or based on what kind of club you have, you guys will know whether or not to do this SPC or not. But I'm going to do it just because I want to have a little bit of fun on a Saturday. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this epi. And as I always say, boys, if this has helped you figure out in some way, shape, or form, or whether you saw something with his card, which the dribbling was out of control, the finishing was out of control. He's got distance shooting, which we weren't able to really take advantage of playing up that far up at striker. But like I say, boys, if this helped you out in some way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments section below. But anyway, my bros, I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, my bros, tschüss, later, ade.